Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. Ooh, that rhymes. Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. Good morning, buenos dias. Welcome to the Self Visionary community. It's your girl, Haskiri. And today I am so excited because, oh wait, first things first, from here on out, we're calling the vlogs Visionary Vlogs because it's really just that. It's putting everything I teach and I preach into kind of action and showing you that I actually do these things every single day of my life. So, now that we got that out the way, today, hoy, is going to be a fun one because tú y yo, we're going to hang out all day. I am taking you on a full what I eat in a day so I can get 100, sometimes more, grams of protein daily. And specifically, it's what I ate today because every single day is slight variations of all of these meals. So with that being said, I am going to be putting all of the macros throughout this entire video so that you can see exactly each and every meal, what it consists of. How many calories, how many fats, how many carbs, how many protein, and all of those good things. Things that, we may not be aware of, but we're going to be more aware of after this video. Vamos a empezar. We're going to start with a bang this morning. We are going to have, espera, I'm going to tell you exactly how many grams of protein we are having this morning. And also, I'm really bummed because when I woke up this morning, I realized that I didn't have coffee, but that's fine. That's fine. I had two solutions, either walk to the nearest Starbucks because, we're trying to get our steps in, 10K steps. So I'm like, hace un frío afuera. So maybe that one is like a second resort. But I do have this Bravo cappuccino maker, and this is honestly the best thing ever. I love this coffee machine. However, I got new beans, and when you get new beans, the coffee doesn't always come out the same. So that's okay. A little bump on the road. It's gonna be all right. At the end of the day, what matters is the protein that I'm gonna have. All right, starting off strong, okay? Yes, starting off strong. Our first meal of the day is going to have 51 grams of protein. 51 grams of protein, y'all. And I'm going to show you how simple it is because you're probably thinking I'm going to do a bunch of crazy things. No, it's literally so simple. I'm going to make my coffee. I never usually make it because I've been loving iced coffee that I get and I buy in bulk. It's usually in the fridge, but we're all out. Like, I checked the bag. I took the bag out the box and this is all we have left. Not even 5-year-old me would have wanted this little bit of coffee. It would not do anything to me. I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, so cafecito en la mañana is always a must. All right, let's get into it. The coffee is on the highest shelf. Okay. Sure, girl problems. But we secured the beans. Okay. I was literally doing a bunch of research and I'm like, okay, for these beans, what do I gotta put? Everyone keeps saying it doesn't matter what beans you have, just make it 18 grams. So we'll see. Grams. Santa María, Madre de Dios, por favor. Please, dear God, please, please, please make my coffee come out delicioso. All right, here we go. The really loud part. A little tap on the booties. Just so it could kind of go into all the little corners and be pretty much fleshed out. Now we're gonna tamper. When I tell you, I really wish I did not have to do this right now because I'm starving. My coffee would have been done. My iced coffee would have been completed. This is the moment of truth. While we wait for that to pour and do its thing, we're gonna start our oat milk. All right, it doesn't look so bad. It ended around like 40 seconds or something, but we got the little white foam at the top, or like the foamy part at the top, and then this is what they said it should look like. So okay. I do also want to put out there that throughout this video, you're going to see me measuring or weighing my food. Simply because for someone like me, I have specific goals. So I want to make sure that I'm not under eating or overeating, specifically under eating, because we could get in our heads about like how many calories are in one thing. And then it can just be, you know, the opposite of that. We think that something has nothing of calories, and then we finish the whole bag and we're like, oh crap, we're like 300 calories in. Like when you become more aware of those types of things, I feel like it's more specifically when you have a certain goal. Because when I was just starting to work out, I wasn't too like on it with like measuring my food. I just wanted to have a rhythm. I wanted to have a certain routine. And what that routine was, don't track all of my calories, just be a little bit more mindful of the different things that I'm consuming. But yeah, so I weigh my oat milk, because this oat milk, so for example, 1 cup of this oat milk is 237 milliliters, and that's 110 calories. 110 calories may not be bad, right? But then you're already consuming 17 grams of carbs in only what you're about to be drinking. So little things like that, it's just being a lot more mindful, and that's what I'm tying up the loose ends on. Like I really want to take my body to the next level, specifically like my legs. I want stronger legs, more defined legs, and I know you can't target a certain area of your body, but doing these little things are gonna help my overall physique, so that's why I do it. But you don't have to do it, so don't feel discouraged if you don't know how to do it, or if you feel like you have to do it. It's personal preference, personal choice. All right, so I put my little stevia in. Then we let the milk get real hot. All right. Ooh, she is creamy. I'm gonna take that back. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. This is where the magic happens in our cafecito en la mañana, okay? This is gonna help me get a lot more protein in the morning. It's just protein powder. I got this one at Costco, and I've been loving it. So, ooh. But y'all know that when you do protein shakes, like sometimes they're like clumpy and you taste that like, oh, I don't like that. So this is why I froth the milk up, like heat up the milk first, and then I add the protein powder to it. Then we come here. Also, I have a little visitor. I have a visitor here. Hello. Are you here to say hi to me? Want to hang out with mama? You're on camera. Okay. Then I need like a really huge cup because yeah. And this is the biggest cup we have. It's a Saved by the Bell cup that I got for my birthday while I was on set. So yeah, I want to do a cute little design, but let's be real, that's probably not going to happen because yo no soy una barista. So she still smells really good. Pour her in. And then, hold on. I want to shake her. I'm going to try, mamabe. Oh no, she's thick. It's not going to happen. It's already damaged. And this is the final product. I want to show y'all her in all her glory. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Usually I do this with my iced coffee, but you know what? Today, Papa Dios, gracias, because he came through for you, girl. And the coffee actually is good. I told you, don't worry about a little bump on the road. We just, oh, damn, you heard my hip crack. We just hop over that. Anyway. Come here. Give me the paws. Miss Bear, come, sit. Give me the paws. Oh, danko, mitko, danko. Lo trates, they're going to be put away later, okay? Okay. And yeah, I definitely have my Uggs on because I still have to walk them and it's cold. All right, breakfast is gonna be 2 eggs. I get these from the farm that you saw. If you watched my vlog, you saw that I got them from the farm. Corn and soy-free eggs, they just do me better. They also taste better, in my opinion. You obviously don't have to get these eggs, but that's a personal choice. Please ignore the mess that's behind me. A bunch of new things came in. That's the dog's food things. I just put that away. The farm food thing, put that away. I have to throw the boxes out. Anyways, I measured my coconut oil because I just want to also like kind of reiterate that like coconut oil, it's a healthier kind of alternative or option, whatever you want to call it. So we take a scoop and then we just put it on the pan and we don't really think much of it. But for 1 tablespoon, which is 15 milliliters, it's 130 calories. 130 calories. It doesn't have any carbs or anything like that, which is fine. But you have 15 grams of fat. But when you think about 130 calories, like think about how long it takes you to burn 130 calories on the treadmill. So yeah, those are the things that we just want to be more mindful of. Also, también, aquí, cuando tú estás mirando, watching this video, que tú no aprendiste nada. ¿Por qué? My Dominican grandmother showed me this trick, even though I just got some new pants, so I may not need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways, por si acaso. And you know I have to say my Dominican grandmother, my mama, because if you don't give the credit when the credit is due, best believe you're gonna hear it, okay? So before you put your eggs in the sartén, in the pot, pan, we are going to put some salt down. Un chililín, not much, a little bit. And then you put your eggs in. Also, I just cleaned that little section because I couldn't stand looking at it. Oh, also, I want to know, what type of girly are you? Are you the type of girly that when she cracks her eggs, she puts the eggshells back in the carton? Or are you the type of girly that throws it out? Because low-key, I'm both. It depends on the time, the day, what's the mood. Seriously. Like today, I threw it out, but there's times where that baby is staying in the carton. Okay? Let me know what type of girly you are. All right, while those eggs are cooking, here's the next thing we're gonna do. This is where a lot of the magic happens. Yes, we're gonna hear that, a lot of the magic. This is honey roasted turkey breast. The brand at Whole Foods is called Distel. And here's the amazing thing. For 3 ounces of slices of the turkey, right? It's 110 calories. You're only getting 3 grams of carbs, but you are getting 20 grams of protein, y'all. Okay, MVP, I see you. And before anybody comes on here and be like, well, turkey slices aren't the best and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, al último día, we gotta do what works for us. Good, 3 ounces. This is... Oh, just so that y'all can see that I'm not playing about the salt with the thing. Te pongo aquí, mira. Look at this. It just comes off so easily. Glides off so easily. Boom. Tu boom boom, mami no me. Mata tu boom boom, mami no me. All right. If you're not heating up your turkey slices, then what are you doing, for real? For real. What are you doing? But while that's getting like nice and crispy, Depending on my day, like if I know I'm gonna do an intense workout in the morning, I'm gonna supplement my body with carbs because it's gonna help me push through in that workout. I'm still gonna work out this morning, but I'm not gonna do as an intense workout, so I don't need carbs. I'd rather have my carbs later on in the day. I like to have like a protein shake before bed. I like to have like ice cream before bed, these types of things. So I save my carbs for later on in the night so that cuando yo me pongo a dormir, I'm like cozied up, I'm carved up, and all those good things. So that it really just depends on the day and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, here is the finished product. As you can see, I love my turkey slices crisp, crisp. Okay, crispy. They just taste so much better. 2 eggs, two eggs, 2 turkey slices, and our cafecito. This is how I eat this right here. I use like the turkey slices almost like if they're a wrap, and then I put the egg inside. And usually I would put like diced up vegetables or like onions. I love a good like yellow onion, sauteed onion. Oh my gosh. Here are the macros for this meal: protein, fats, carbs, everything. Also, another thing that I do, which I didn't get to record, is that I take my vitamins every single day. I already have them, separated, organized, real cute in this little pouchy thing. And obviously, hydration is key. So technically, I'm supposed to drink about like 4 of these. Yeah. You'll be lucky if you get me to drink 2 of these and then like a regular 8 ounce of water. It gets me really, really full, which helps because then I'm not like eating throughout the day or snacking throughout the day or losing energy or feeling sluggish, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, we go through water like fishes up in this house, no lie. It doesn't taste too bad, but it also doesn't taste the best. You know what I mean? Like it's a mild flavor, but like a flavor that you're like, if I had to choose, I wouldn't. Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. Ooh, that rhymes. Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. Get it right, get it tight, summer 2025. I always say get it right, get it tight. We're trying to get it right, we're trying to get it tight. Anyways, cheers. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa dentro. Ah, okay. All right, I'm gonna chug this thing and walk the dogs. All right, I put on a t-shirt because we're gonna go work out. Pre-workout. All right, quick time check. It is currently 2:34. I already did my workout. I just showered. I'm about to make my lunch. I was debating whether I do salmon or whether I do a protein shake. But then I figured that I want my salmon with the salad tonight, with my black beans and all those types of things. So I'm gonna save her for later. So right now we are gonna do some good old trusty tuna fish, tuna fish, tuna fish. And of course, gotta make sure I am continuing to drink my water. I get so full when I drink water, literally. So, yeah.
It's like water coming down from like someone's balcony, but it's leaking in my room.
No. All right. So if any of y'all came over here from the vlog, then you know what happened in between that cut. If you didn't come from the vlog, then go see what the heck happened. After this video, go see what the heck happened over there because craziness. But we're back. I'm gonna have to chop the veggies. Porque ahora mimito, yo sí tengo una hambre. Yeah, I realized I didn't even hit record this whole time. Okay, so what I put into this mix right here, this beautiful mix, oregano, sal, cilantro, which is salt, cilantro, lemon pepper, and parsley. So just gave her a little love. I put olive oil and some vinegar. So yeah, I got olive oil, vinegar. I already put her in there. Now we're gonna do a little taste test. Yeah, that's good. Okay, meal number 2, tuna fish with the diced veggies and the best avocado mayo. But I'm gonna put you on right now because these right here are literally one of the best tortillas ever because first and foremost, they are very carb conscious, and for me, because I'm trying to eat less carbs, but also for 2, I don't do too good with grains or oats. Like, it really depends. Oat milk does me pretty good because I only have like a half a serving in the morning. But this right here, the Maria and Ricardo's, Whole Foods, okay? They probably sell at other places, other supermarkets, but I know I get them from Whole Foods. Serving size for two tortillas, it's 90 calories. You have 17 grams of carbs and then 2 grams of protein, which the carbs are really good considering you could do 2 of these. So I'm gonna do 2 of these because I have a pretty big tuna thing. So we're gonna have a tuna wrap for lunch, okay? And it's gonna look like this. Okay, vlog, I literally forgot to show you when she was done. Y yo me jalté una already, so this is what's left, just one more. And then, as you know, I'm gonna put the macros right here. And you already know we're at 88 grams of protein. All right, let me finish this because I'm starving. One thing I love to do with the leafy greens is that I love, like, if I had a lot more energy right now, I would chop them up. But what I'm gonna do right now is literally just break them apart in my hands and then throw them in the bowl because I don't know what it does to the salad. It just portions it a lot better. Like, you get a little bit of greens and not like a crazy mouthful. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, okay. So yeah, this is what I do. And yes, I take it straight out the container because it says it's already triple washed and ain't nobody got time to be washing it again. At this point, nothing has happened to me. Thank you, God. But there's a lot of worse things there that I can consume that I don't, so it is what it is. I think that'll be good for Nate. I'm doing a really small salad because you'll be surprised when you are focusing on your protein intake throughout the day, you won't even be as hungry. Oh, also the other night we finished one of these and it really felt like we were getting a new initiation into being an adult. It was like, wow, you did it. You finished an entire little container. That's not little, this is big. You finished an entire container of your leafy greens. Okay? Round of applause, pat on the back. We deserved an award. At this salad. She looking good. Molly was good. All right, so here is the macros for this meal right here specifically. Girl, after that last meal, when I tell you the thought about picking up the camera and like concluding the whole day, it went out the window because I was so full and I felt so fulfilled. And I was already in bed and I was like, I'm hitting the snooze, okay? It was already like past my bedtime. 9:30, I'm in bed. I was in bed by like almost 11, okay? Very rare, very, very rare. But given the events that took place that day, it just so happens to be I went to bed at 11. But I wanted to sit down and wrap up this video and just kind of leave you with a few little things. Earlier in that day, I truly believed that I was going to have my protein shake along with my salad. Now, I could not even think about eating anything else because of the fact that I hit my goal of how many grams of protein I wanted to consume. And when you start being more aware of like just prioritizing your protein intake throughout the day, you realize that you will be less hungry. You'll realize that you would have a lot more sustained energy throughout the entire day. Like I was able to get a workout in, walk the dogs, like a long walk with the dogs, not like just to the corner and back. No, I was able to do a long walk with all three of my dogs on two separate walks because I walk Roxy on her own and then I walk the twins, which is Milo and Blue. I walk them on their own and do things throughout the day without it feeling like I was being overwhelmed by it. I had the energy to act and adjust, and that's one of the things that you want to start realizing. At the end of the day, yes, when you eat a certain way, it could help with your physique, but the ultimate goal essentially is that you want to be able to eat in order to have a more better quality of life. So when you watch these videos, don't feel discouraged that, oh, I don't eat this way or I don't track my food that way. No, I want you to know, especially if you are just a beginner and getting into your fitness journey, first and foremost, congratulations, because that is a huge step on saying like, yo, I think it's time for me to take control of my health. But I just wanted to say like, do what works for you. Like, I want you to be able to not feel overwhelmed with this journey to begin with. If you are just starting off, like take it one step at a time. Literally one step at a time is on my vision board. Or well, it says small steps every day, which small steps every day, one step at a time. You know, they kind of go hand in hand. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to leave you with that because I know that a lot of the times when I watch videos of other creators on here, you can get in your head a lot and you can feel like you have to do exactly what they do, but that's not true. There's things that I do that work for me and it may not work for somebody else, but at the end of the day, the only way you'll truly have an understanding of what works for you is if you are open to things and if you try these things, right? So just keep an open mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. And with all that being said, here is the final numbers of my entire day. As you can see, it wasn't crazy ingredients. I didn't have to do a lot to get 100, 116, or 18 grams of protein. So here we have my total number of calories for the day, my carbs for the day, my fats, and my protein. I also want to throw in there that I also had a few calories left, which meant I could eat if I wanted to, because I would still be under my calories for the day in order for me to lose weight. But on top of the fact that I also didn't even add in my workout. So if I would have added in my workout, I would have had even more calories left over. But I'm trying to really take my body to the next level. So I didn't add my workout this day, but there are days where I will add it, especially if I feel like my body, because I listen to my body a lot, and that's really important for you to listen to your body. But there are days where I'm listening to my body and it's telling me like, no, you need to feed us a little bit more. You got to give us a little bit more carbs. X, Y, and Z. So that's another thing I also want to throw out there. Listen to your body because it will tell you exactly what it needs. Y con eso, and with that, make sure y'all follow me on my other social platforms, okay? Let's chat. Come say hi. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm definitely going to do another one of these, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Las amo, te amo. And y'all know it's not goodbye because I'm going to see you in the next one.